Honorable Speaker, I am in this committee of roads housing, and this petition came before us. And Mr. Speaker, this petition was brought by tenants, former tenants of Buxton Estate. When this tendering process was advertised, there was only one tenderer who tendered for that land. The land is 13 acres. And when the tenderer submitted his tender, because it was only one tenderer, it would have been a process which was non-responsive. At that point, that tender would have been nullified. They didn't. That was one grave mistake. Number two, Honorable Speaker, if you look at the cost of that Buxton land today, looking at it per square meter, Honorable Speaker, it is surprising to note that the price in Buxton today is 90,000 shillings per square meter. And the neighboring estate, which is being built now near the stadium, is going for less than 70,000 per square meter. Honorable Speaker, this issue of affordable housing is a scam. Why am I saying it's a scam, Honorable Speaker? If you look at the government giving land for free, number one, the same government is giving tax-free building materials. Same government is giving value-added taxes free. And also transferring that land is free of charge. And how, I don't know what kind of calculation they're making. After giving free government land, which is a public land, to an individual, and then that individual builds properties at not affordable price, but at an affordable price, commercial price. Mr. Speaker, if you go today, Honorable Lomonen is my witness. He bought 104 square meter property in Greatwall. He bought 2 maisonettes, 2 apartments, at the cost of 3.5 million shillings. He has documents. I am his witness. And if you look at 104, you divide 3.5 million, divide by 104, you are getting that land at 34,000 shillings, 34,000 per square meter. So why should somebody tell me that after giving this land for free, this land, the price should go to 90,000 per square meter? I don't know why. Honorable Speaker, lastly, in that committee, my view was that the government has lost land to fraudsters in the name of developers. The Speaker, I will tell you today, after 10 years, there is no land that will be left for Kenyans to use because all the land that is supposed to be developed by the government has been taken over by fraudsters pretending to be developers. The Speaker, my view was in that committee, although I was a minority, had a minority view, was this matter should be subjected to Anti-Corruption Authority, EACC, because there is a fraud that was castigated between the developer and the county government of Mombasa. Mr. Speaker, if you go to South Sea today, Eastleigh today, if you want to do any development and you have the money, you can go to the landowner. And today, the mathematics are very simple. The landowner will be getting 30% of whatever is going to be developed on that land. And it's what everybody knows. I can show this government about 1,000 contracts that has been dealt with between a developer and the landowner. And it's very simple. You can build 100 units. If you build 100 units, 30 units will go to the landowner. But in Buxton case, Honorable Speaker, is 90, the developer gets 90% and the landowner gets 10%, simply because this land belongs to innocent Kenyans because it's not an individual. That project, I agree. If the president can hear me, he should stop all developments purported as being affordable housing. There is nothing like affordable, Honorable Speaker. These are crooks, thieves, and calculated move of stealing from this country.
Senator Chute, I'm not comfortable with the words that you are using to describe those contractors.
Honorable Speaker, let me
Can
very
you
clear.
use better wording on
Honorable
as you
Speaker.
express yourself?
Yeah, Honorable Speaker, thank you very much. Honorable Speaker, why am I trying to say this? I am a businessman for the last 30 years. And I know when this deal is bad, I know. And this deal, why am I saying this deal is crooked? It's because why should it be 90 for the developer and 10 for the landowner? The landowner is a Kenyan. It's Kenyans, they are Kenyans. And Honorable Speaker, I want to support Honorable Senator for Nairobi by what he said is very important. Very, very important, Honorable Speaker. He said, we are not going to allow the same thing that has happened in Buxton to happen in any place, anywhere in this country. And the president should talk to us. We've seen something that has happened in Buxton, something unheard of. Mr. Speaker, you told me don't say theft, but something unheard of. So, Mr. Speaker, this petition, we've learned a lot from this petition. And I'm going to support Honorable Senator for Nairobi. We are ready to demonstrate to stop this, what do I call it? The so-called developers into trying to siphon money from Kenyans. Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker.